Hey guys, it's Faye from SolarFlow and I am back with an all-new video. Today's topic is a mini deep dive behind the veil energy read into Neil Armstrong. So if that sounds good to you, please stick around, and if not, I will catch you in another video. Now, before we dive into the mini energy read on Neil Armstrong, I'm first going to start by sharing some 3D information that I had obtained off of his Wikipedia page. So here we go. Neil Armstrong, who was born on August 5th, 1930, and who had crossed over in 2012, was an American astronaut and aeronautical engineer who in 1969, I can't do this with a straight face, but who in 1969 became the first man to walk on the moon, was also a naval aviator, a test pilot, and a university professor. He was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, Congressional Space Medal of Honor, Congressional Gold Medal, the NASA Distinguished Service Medal, and the NASA Exceptional Service Medal. Homeboy was a decorated astronaut. At the time of his crossing over, he had an estimated net worth of $8 million. Not too shabby for an astronaut. Let's see what Neil Armstrong's energy wanted to share with me. Neil Armstrong chuckled and asks me, quote, "Did you see that?" End quote. Which is another way of saying, did you see what we wanted you to see? And did you see what we wanted you to believe? i.e., with him being the first man to walk on the moon. Did I see what they wanted us to see? Did I see what they wanted us to believe? This is what he's asking me. So I tell him I wasn't alive back then, and I have only seen footage of what is said to be man's first trip to the moon, and that his steps were said to be man's first steps on the moon. But as I myself was not there, I do not believe anything I myself did not experience or did not see with my own eyes, especially knowing that the news can lie with impunity, because they can. It's an actual law. Not making this up, guys. During Obama's administration, he passed a law that the news can lie to citizens of the United States with impunity. So they can literally fabricate the news, and it's not a crime. So, especially knowing that the news can lie with impunity, and oh hey, I also happen to have energetically chilled with Stanley Kubrick, who had spilled the beans on the moon landing. And if you have not yet seen the segment that I had done in a previous AMA on Stanley Kubrick, I have linked it down below. But I'd love to hear from him whatever he wants to share with me. To which he tells me they, not just him, but all of the astronauts that were on that so-called first lunar mission to the moon, they were all paid in obscene sum of money to fulfill their end of the hoax. And in addition to being paid obscene sums of money, whatever else they wanted. For him, it was girls. He shared with me he had a voracious sexual appetite, and I would not believe, they love to brag about it, I would not believe how much pussy he got being the so-called first man on the moon. And he scoffs at that. Like it's funny to him. So I ask if he ever asked why they did this, and he tells me no. He was chosen specifically because he wouldn't and he didn't ask any questions. They wanted, as in NASA, wanted people that were all too happy to do as they were told and to keep their mouth shut and to be handsomely rewarded because of it. And boy, did he do good. He did exactly what they wanted. He did what he was told, he didn't ask questions, and he was handsomely rewarded. With obscene sums of money, he was very, very well rewarded. How many awards did he win? The Presidential Medal of Freedom, Congressional Space Medal of Honor, Congressional Gold Medal, NASA Distinguished Service Medal, and NASA Exceptional Service Medal. For what? For doing as he was told and not asking any questions. So he was all too happy to play his part, get paid, and get laid. And to that, he winks at me. So that is what I have for you on this mini snack size, bite size energy read on Neil Armstrong. I'm going to remind you to please take what resonates and to leave the rest behind. And if you are enjoying these shorter snack size segments, please comment down below and let me know. And also, last reminder to, until next time and every moment in between, to stay in the high vibration.